Myanmar is geographically well located in Southeast Asia and South Asia. Since reopening a few years ago, Myanmar has embraced the world with new developments in politics, education, social, cultural, and economic growth. Yangon, the largest city of Myanmar, is located in the fertile Irrawaddy Delta. Yangon is strategically positioned to regain its frontiers as a booming city. It is the gateway to greater Myanmar markets. It will be one of the most important cities in the Asian, South Asia, and Indian Ocean region. Yangon is a beautiful city with a riverfront, and further south within the greater Yangon region lies the coastal front. Yangon City, with a connection to its existing international airport and the future new Bago International Airport, and as well as a potential future mass rapid transit and a high-speed train system, will position itself as a well-developed new world-class city. Hence, it will enhance Myanmar's position in world economies. In recent years, we witnessed a phenomenal Yangon City growth and transformation in all sectors: air travel, city traffic, residential, commercial, and financial industries, including tourism. Today, the city faces new challenges to meet these changes. Myanmar is a country with a long history, strong cultural base, and firm belief in religion. Many fundamentals, including city structure controls, have great respect for the religion and its practices, particularly the pagodas. In Yangon, Sri Dagon Pagoda is the national symbol. It is the spiritual center of the city. Any city growth and expansion must respect this pagoda, as it is a great protector of the city, like the golden shrine visible from all directions. We believe that the development of this Yangon New City must show respect to the local culture in order to create a harmonious and sustainable environment. The planning vision and goal. Our vision is to plan Yangon as a city of the future, a dynamic and new world-class city. We believe the new Yangon can be a model city for a sustainable city with a green environment for a vibrant and resilient community. It shall have up-to-date city infrastructure, well-planned with world-class green transportation, compact and mixed-use residential, commercial, industrial, and institutional buildings. The new Yangon City is a well-balanced city in economics, knowledge, social, and cultural growth. Our planning goals and strategies are: City of the Future, Dynamic City, Vibrant and Resilient Community, Healthy and Sustainable Environment, Icon for Development, Green Transportation, Compact Mixed-Use Development, Natural Environment. We envisage that on macro city planning strategies, the Yangon City is roughly divided into 4 sectors of growth: North, South, East, and West, with several ring regional centers linking them together. This Yangon New City is the Yangon West City. Fundamentally, we believe that spiritually, conceptually, and physically, Swan Dagon Pagoda shall remain as the center of the greater Yangon City. This respects the original karma of the 4 cardinal directions of the Great Golden Pagoda. How will this be possible? Along the Yangon River is a lush region of green areas, and there are 4 green corridors that connect the riverfront to the city and a center park forming a green network with interconnected green connectors. These visual corridors maintain a radiating corridor to the pagoda. We envisage that the city will have a pleasant and comfortable environment with multiple green corridors, a waterfront edge, and the existing Yangon River as the major urban open space. The new city waterfront and the existing Yangon waterfront shall form urban spatial dialogues. In the future, the existing Yangon City riverfront with its existing port areas shall be redeveloped into an exciting and vibrant waterfront city. The new city and existing city shall be connected by a mass rapid system, a new elevated ring road system, bridges and tunnels. On microplanning, we believe that there are several important factors in shaping our proposed Yangon West New City. These include land use, transportation systems, zoning, building heights, built-up ratio, and city form. This is our proposed master plan. In terms of building height, there are two aspects that need to be considered. This includes the visual connection with the Shwedagon Pagoda and the flight path control of Yangon Airport. With the Shwedagon Pagoda as the center, we do zoning to control the building height from low to high. From our analysis study, further from the pagoda and airport, higher buildings shall be allowed. In comparative study, we have made a reference study to similar world-class waterfront cities like Shanghai Pudong and Singapore, in which Pudong grows out of a plain field, and Singapore shows progressive city growth. In particular, we use Singapore as reference because it is a similar size, scale, and tropical environment context. Singapore is one of the newly formed world-class cities, which is notable for great city planning and management, connectivity, user-friendliness, high-density built environment, and innovative use of urban spaces. Similar to Marina Bay, Singapore River, and Kallang River Basin in Singapore, we believe that in the future, Yangon New City with the proposed planning will be able to accommodate a compact city form with parks, a high-end integrated resort, an expo center, downtown residential buildings, hotels, business centers, industrial parks, and civil and cultural buildings. This will definitely transform Yangon into a world-class city for live, work, and play. Very much like Singapore Sports Hub, a vibrant, exciting, large-scale sports center with commercial components and a golf course has been proposed, which will become a new city attraction and new public activity center for the city. Residential housing and institutional buildings surround the support center to enhance the participation of the residents for socializing and recreation, thus creating a healthy and vibrant environment. Inspired by the Singapore Gardens by the Bay and Central Park in New York, Yangon project proposes a large area of public Central Park with a pagoda, the local cultural identity, as a focal point. It serves as a major urban green and spiritual center in comparison to 113-hectare Singapore's Garden by the Bay and 341-hectare New York Central Park. Our Yangon New City Central Park is an area of 386 hectares. In terms of master planning land use, the West New District has a total land area of 122 square kilometers. The land use allows 33 million square meters for residential use, catering an estimated of 1.4 million population, 12 million square meters for mixed development, 3 million square meters for commercial, 2 million square meters for culture, institution, and sport, while 1.5 million square meters for education and 13 million square meters is covered by green. A total estimated 400,000 parking lots in various multi-story and basement parking facilities. The average proposed plot ratio is 2.7. City zoning. The distribution area of the city is based on the potential of each area in relation to their neighboring city sub-regions. These zones include the Center Business District, the Central Park forming the main access to Shwedagon. Others include industrial use in the north, residential in the south, institutional and recreation uses in the southeast and along the water's edge. We believe that the waterfront is the greatest asset of this planning. The water edge shall be treated with great care and uses. There will be provided a great view to iconic new city bridges across the river, lined with a promenade, riverfront facilities, and iconic buildings. This new waterfront shall be enjoyable to city dwellers and provide a great view across the existing waterfront. Perhaps, in the future, the Yangon River will have water transportation for tourism and daily commute across the city. We plan several possible locations for iconic buildings along the riverfront and at the new business and finance district. Architectural design will be presented with new opportunities for expression and new creations. A world-class city needs a world-class design. In terms of city facilities and infrastructures, we will propose a plan for a full range of amenities and facilities, conveniently located near to the residences. Residents will have greater access to community, commercial, and recreational facilities in their neighborhoods. In terms of city transportation facilities and movement, we will provide public transportation, including BRT bus system, designated bicycle routes and pedestrian network, and a new road management system. It shall be a public-friendly and green transport system. A highway and MRT system is a must for a new city. This provides easy connection to existing cities and direct access to various parts of Yangon New City. A good transportation system is essential for city mobility. The roads are categorized into primary, secondary, and minor roads. Where needed, tunnels and underpass are provided. In conclusion, we shall achieve this in the new city: world-class design, environmental responsibility, social and economic balance, sustainable development. In the future, the West New District will become Yangon's new growth center for living, leisure, and work. The light of Buddha Shwadagon Pagoda shall continue to shine and protect the land of Yangon, leading the city to a bright future.